With a reported net worth of roughly $7.5 billion, the veteran hedge fund manager said he still has a very minor allocation of Bitcoin. Veteran investor Tudor Jones said he still has a very minor allocation in Bitcoin amid the price volatility, citing economic patterns since the 1970s as part of his reasons for hodling. In an October 10 interview on CNBC, Jones said he thought cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will have value at some point in the future higher than the current price of $19,236. The hedge fund manager, with a reported net worth of roughly $7.5 billion, said monetary policy in the 2020s could be focused on debt dynamics country by country, with fiscal retrenchment or higher term premiums in bond markets and stock markets. "I've still got a very minor allocation. I've always had a small allocation to Bitcoin," said Jones. "In a time when there's too much money, which is why we have inflation and too much fiscal spending, something like crypto, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum, where there's a finite amount of that will have value at some point. I've always had a small allocation of #Bitcoin, says at PTJ_official. We're going to have fiscal retrenchment. In a time where there's too much money, something like #crypto, specifically #Bitcoin and #Ethereum, that will have value at some point." Squawkbox, at Squawk CNBC, October 10, 2022. Jones did not specify the quantity of his very minor BTC allocation, but said in May 2020 that the cryptocurrency represented between 1% to 2% of his total assets. In June 2021, citing concerns about inflation and the United States Federal Reserve policy, he advocated for a 5% allocation to BTC, 5% to gold, 5% to cash, and 5% to commodities. Following a meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee in May, Jones said it was going to be a very, very negative situation for stocks and bonds, and the U.S. was entering uncharted territory with the Fed raising rates. Many know the veteran investor for shorting the stock market ahead of a market crash in 1987, which effectively tripled his wealth.